Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry, my microphone was off earlier because I had to do a few things related to work, but I am good now. So the new update is here, right? The new tanks are here. The wind indicator changes here. I like it. I like the wind indicator changing. I don't know how I feel about the new tanks. I haven't really tested yet because they're not really like, because the try this tank is not like, you know, it's not for sure. Because if I've, looked at the history in terms of how they release their tanks, this version of what they've released is not set in stone. So I don't really want to comment too much about it until I can see what the end result is, and it's usually, like either on the launch of it or like a few months, at best like 6 months after, but really hard to tell if it's a good tank or not. But based on what I can see and kind of get a feel for the tank, is it's gonna be a score battle tank, mainly because it really heavily relies on another tank. I think these are more of a support tank, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I didn't spend too much time looking into it because I didn't think I need to. But we'll see. We'll see in about a month's time when it's fully released. Then we can see if, these tanks are what they are as of right now. I really don't think so. The HP I've noticed on these two tanks are very, very weak, meaning they're probably like a 600 HP kind of tank, if not maybe even less. I don't know. It's actually kind of weird. But like I said, we'll see. Shit, my wife is messaging. I better check my phone after this game. Okay. Fuck, I got too greedy. Shit. Way too fucking greedy. Fuck, man, he's like on a fucking line. hopefully it gives him a hard shot. I don't know. Or not. Oh, it did. Okay. Fuck, man, what a shitty landing spot. Fuck. Reels? No, 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 fuck, man, god damn it. Oh. Super L gets free shit from the developers. So he has basically every tank, skin and tank under the sun, and he gets unlimited black crystals and like, yeah, a lot of perks for being a content creator that Dargom supports. Oh fuck. Okay, I hope he doesn't get me. I don't know. Do I have enough HP? I mean, with my extra defense, maybe? I don't know, man. Okay, if you miss like that, then it makes my life a lot easier. Oh, fuck. Oh. I see what you try to do, the double hit thing. Thank God I went down. Hold on 1 sec. Hey Google, set E to 30. I can wait if you want. Man, it's so boring. Like, there's no ad to watch. Like, the fuck, man? I want my free shit. This is annoying. I wonder how long the ads will be down, because the battle score monsters have or whatever the fuck it's called, has been out for like out of commission for like 2 months. Not that I play it, it's just, I'm just saying, right? They haven't gone around fixing it or updating it or whatever the fuck they're doing. Anyways. There's too many, or there's a lot of players who watch Super O, so the developer has given him basically access to everything, so that he can, you know, showcase the new stuff and also, I don't know, do whatever the heck he does with his resources. But he has everything right now, so it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, to him at least. Okay, with Arrow's range decrease, no tank in this game can reach 1900, I think, without range. So they really fucked Arrow right up the ass, because like they said minus 10%, okay, but like if you really think about it, I don't know, man. Arrow had the best range in the game before, right? And so when you minus 10%, you know what, on paper or just by the sound of it, it sounds alright. That's not that bad. But if you look at it, fuck, man, like it can barely reach up to like 700 height. Okay, mind you, there's a tornado, so I'm gonna make sure I demonstrate without the tornado. It's so fucking stupid. Like, mind you, I don't play Arrow all that much, but I still appreciate and I can respect Arrow. But like, bro, like these guys just nerfed Arrow to the ground overnight. Look at this shit. Watch, I'm not even gonna hit over like 800. Oh my god, 617 height. What the fuck? Before it would shoot like close to 2000. Like, what in the world? Like, I know for sure the S2 full power shoots close to the 1900. Like, they really nerfed Arrow overnight. Oh wow, what the fuck? Wait, how the fuck did I... What? How the fuck did I miss that one? Did I... Okay, anyways. Let's try this again. Alright, look. Before, like, it would go way past the fucking... Anyways, I'm done. Oh, okay. Gotta land the hit first. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, it's 2. Okay, let's make it 2. I just want to know the height. Wait, what's going on? Yo, Arrow's accuracy is fucking wildly bullshit. Look at that. How is it that I'm missing if I'm aiming it right fucking here? What? Am I tripping out? What? What the fuck is this? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck? Okay, let's try this shit again. Yeah, it has to be a bug. What the fuck? I'm so confused. It's not just me, right? Like, that was a fucking 2 wind. Watch, it's a 1 wind? What the fuck? And it went over the moon. Dude, guys, it's not me. I swear. That's how I would normally shoot on any other tank. How is it, like, did they, like, just make the arrow, like, exponentially more sensitive to the wind? If that is the case, then what if it was higher fucking wind? What the fuck? No, Oracle, that's your tank, bro. Dude, how am I missing? What the fuck? Oracle, explain this shit. How am I missing on a 1 fucking diagonal wind when I aimed it like right fucking here? Dude, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna aim it like fucking right here. Doesn't fucking make sense. What the fuck? Oracle, you need to fucking go to Gunboundm studio and fucking slap the shit out of the person who fucking did this. What? I swear to God, guys, I'm not noob. What? Oh God, okay. Who is inviting? Anyways, wow. Yeah, I'm done with this shit. Like, that's some fucking royal, like royalty bullshit. Oracle, you can send it. Honestly, I don't really give a shit. I've been reporting bugs and they don't even send me gems anymore. So I'm not gonna do it. Fuck it. I'll let someone else claim the 30 gems. If anyone wants 30 gems for free, if that thing is still like a thing that they're doing, what the fuck? Where the fuck is my shit? Anyways, wow, that gave me a good laugh. Gunboundm has done it again, just fucking shit up. Like, if the wheel isn't broken, let's reinvent it. That's the dumbest shit that they did. Literally, minus 10%. Like, bro, how is that 10%? Explain that to me. Do they know how to math? I know they're Koreans, but like, at least their math should be up to par, no? Like, I'm Chinese and my math is shit. And I can tell you that is not 10%. Anyways, hold on. My wife is messaging, so I'm just gonna have to quickly mute. See what she is up to, because she sent me a message by voice. They're back. I don't know, man. Oracle, like Gunboundm Studio, Tammy, whatever it is. Whoever's in charge right now, I mean, last year, they came out with a lot of good content. This year, on this update, they fucking shit the bed hard. So sad to see Arrow. Like, I used to like Arrow and respect Arrow, uh, to a certain degree, right? Like, cause like really good Arrow players are actually, just as scary as like a boomer drop or whatever. But now I think one, the S1's range is fucking garbage, so you can't really hit anyone from anywhere, aka by shotgun or just lobbing it over. S2. I mean, you guys saw that shit. On a one wind, I pointed literally on him. I could have, and I missed like a half a ruler away. I don't know. It's obviously a bug, but to me, it's just laughable. But you know what? It is what it is. Oracle, I know for sure. Super L is sponsored by Dargon. Now I don't know if he is sponsored like financial wise or just through the game currency, which is really I think he's also financially benefiting from it. I mean, all game what's it called? I guess sponsored or sponsees. They always are somehow financially benefiting from the game developers because they have a just a wide enough audience so that it actually benefits them to give that player or that person or that influencer extra resources because they'll kind of attract players who may not want to spend. That's how it's been done. I don't know if it's still the same though. Cause every month or so he gets a replenishment of like 10,000 gems. And he's got every gold gold S and Dragon S and every other A grade tanks fully all maxed out, which is why he has full stats on all his tanks. But you know, he does have a wider audience that watches him and follows him. So I can see why the developer has opted to go through with that. Oh, this guy's got the 2 new S avatars that are bad, but he's using it, so... Oh, there's a star. What the fuck is a star? You notice this, guys? Like, right beside the dungeon level, there's a star? And I'm guessing that's how many star you've achieved? In dungeon, maybe? I don't know, I have no idea. Wait, what's my star? 237 stars. 242 stars. I have no idea what the stars mean. And I'm too lazy to email the developer to ask because they've been letting me down for quite some time. Oh. Okay. What does the stars mean? Oh, that's the stars. Okay. It's your achievement rewards. Anyways, when the new tanks come out, I'll study them a little bit. Probably not too much. And we got oh shit, it's my turn. What do I think about the new tanks? Give me 1 second and I will answer that. Please, not strong wind. Oh my fucking god. I don't know too much about the new tanks, mainly because when they usually are released in the try this tank, it means it's like beta version, or even alpha version, alpha beta. I don't know whichever one, right? So that you can try and use it. There's a lot of times where they tweak a lot of stuff based on the feedback that is given right now during its release in the try this tank. So I don't want to really spend too much time on it because I know for a fact that it's going to be altered for better or for worse. So when it is released, wait, are there new tanks? Yes, yes. There are 2 new tanks. It is in the try this tank mode. Let's see, what do I do? Please? Anyways, when it's actually physically out, then I would spend at least half a day and see what it's good for. But based on what I can see, these 2 tanks are designed for score battle, mainly because it requires a secondary tank to help it, meaning it needs a support tank. That's why I think it's more going to be for a score battle, and it's going to be a cheesy score battle coming soon kind of thing. If you think double Ice Storm, double Bacon is kind of cheesy, just imagine using double Crystal or double, like, whatever the Bigfoot guy looking thing is, right? I don't think it's going to be that overpowered in Pro Battle, mainly because in Pro Battle, if you destroy 2 tanks, they're down to 1. Unlike Pro Battle or Score Battle, if you destroy 2 tanks, there's still going to be 2 tanks on the field. That's kind of how I see it. Again, I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong, but I don't want to invest any of my time until I actually see the release. And by the way, what I've noticed is for these 2 new tanks, their HP is really, really low. So I wouldn't be surprised if it starts off at like the lowest HP possible for S grade, which is 600. I think it could even be lower than that. But again, I just say that because of how the impression that I got playing trying to try this tank. They have really, really low HP. So don't be too surprised if they're just 600 HP right from the get-go. S grade. So 590 if it's A grade. It's gonna be a glass cannon kind of thing. I actually really like the look of the crystal. It looks pretty cool to me. It looks like an animal type. I don't know. Obviously, the machine-looking one is going to be a machine type. And the reason why I think it's an animal type is because it looks like a dinosaur frog. And on top of that, it's got the ice sound animation for its weapon trajectory. And I'm just going to assume it's like shooting ice balls or whatever, or like icicles. Therefore, it's going to be an animal type. Again, that's just how I interpret it. It's not fact. So I just want to make that clear. I'm not like making myself sound like I know everything. Wow. And by the way, Oracle, thanks for joining in. I forgot to mention that. Can you call Dargom and ask him to sponsor me too? Right? Because like Super L is in charge of the Spanish community, right? Why don't I do the English community? Yeah, can I get free shit? You don't even have to pay me. I'll just do it for free. Fucking just give me everything in the game. Uh-oh, something's happening with my dog again. Shit. Anyways, we're back. I'm gonna mute the thing. Wife is messaging me non-stop about my dog. We're back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry. And Oracle, I think the only tank it's going to be good with will be Beetle King. There's no other tank that can trap nearly or even close to what Beetle King can do. Shit. Poor guy. Should we bring him back home? Now the Jelly is back home and my parents are coming back on Sunday. How many more games? God dang. Okey-dokey. I'm sorry, babe. Yeah, I think so too. Now that you put, like, dig them in a hole and then literally put the crystals S1 on top, but like that means you have to make sure you drop them from the top circle to the bottom circle without destroying too much land, right? Because if you, let's say, if you don't go low enough, you might drop him, but like he's got like this wide range of shot, like for instance against Plaz, Bacon and all that stuff. And I need to like figure out if that blocking mechanism works on like ghost projectiles, meaning like for instance like Frog, right? Slam, it can go through like immovable objects like the balloon string, like those little blocks, right? Like I need to figure out if that works, because if it does, then at least Dark Knack is not affected and I don't have to give a shit, because it's all about my Dark Knack. Okay. Yeah, I suspect that as well, but because it's actually kind of hard to test it, unless in the try this tank mode I get a slam or something. I don't know. Hey Ponto, how's it going? You're in for a treat. Oracle is in the chat. One of the better blank players that I know, at least. And the reason why I say he is the better blank player is because he uses minimal explosion range and he's still able to do what I do, but I have like fucking full on explosion, so I don't know. I have more explosion jewels because I'm trying to compensate the fact that I don't know how to play blank. So if you ever want to learn how to play blank, or you just need to watch someone who does it right, Oracle's stream, which can be found on his channel, you'll probably learn a lot more from blank than you can ever learn from me. Alright. Which target, bro? Tell me, and I'll fucking shoot them. Fuck you. Oh my god, I did more damage to myself. Yeah, at least this guy's a noob. Makes up for my noob. Ugh. That was bad. I don't think there's a good... Actually, you know what? If Elephant dies, he might be able to just fucking kill his partner. Smart on him to TP. Let's see. Alright, let's hope he miss. Miss! 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 Miss, bitch! Oh. Oh, I'm alive. Oh no. Okay. Fuck! Thank you, Sad Frog. Okay, a pretty good map against Adam and Aduka, say. Oh, they changed the map a little bit. You can't hide any. Okay. Like they changed like this part of the land. I mean, I don't want to ping it because like it's gonna make them like they just moved the upper platform closer to the front, and then they shaved off the back a little bit, so you can't really go down there and hide. At least not for Plaza, anyways. That sucks. No black cloud, no black cloud. Yes. Oh man, like he just moved to an era where my S2 is gonna do some pretty good damage right now. Yes, let him be the distraction. What? Fuck! Fucking Black Cloud, piece of shit. Ooh, yo. Man, we're doing free heals to these fuckers. Yeah, I saw it. I haven't seen the item in real gameplay, though. So I'm interested to see it. What the fuck? I even used Vampire, man. What the fuck? And I only did 100. Like, what the fuck? Let me see his bullshit. Does he have 20%? No, boy, close. 19 to 25. That sucks. That really sucks. Ugh. Man, would you just die already? Like, come on, bro. Oh no, that was not good. I can't really help him, fuck. Yeah, we lost. Because we lost the knack way too fucking early. Like, the knack had at least 2 or maybe 3 turns. But it is what it is. Again? Nice, nice, nice. For reals? This fucker just won't die. Anyways, be right back, guys. I'm gonna just mute for a few minutes. But I'm still here. Guys, I'm just finishing my lunch. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. What am I practicing? What would you like me to practice? Woo. I'm not just gay, okay? I'm super gay. Es super gay. They ruined Arrow, that's for sure. I don't know what other update you're talking about, but Arrow is totally fucked in the shit. Like, Arrow is literally shitting the bed. I was testing Arrow, and even on a 2-1 wind, meaning no wind, I pointed it really close, or if not on the target, it went like half the fucking ruler, like 6 spaces away from it. So it's clearly a bug, but I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This is so fucked up. Like, why would you? It's not like Arrow is even nearly as overpowered as other tanks. Why would you need to do this, right? Decreasing the range by 10%, which it isn't. Clearly they don't know what the fuck they're saying, and they don't know anything about math. Oh fuck, I live! Anyways, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, right on my second account, I got Arrow, but the update, it's already bored. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Like I've always liked Arrow, but not enough to play it. I honestly, I personally don't even think Arrow was anywhere close to overpowered, even in Pro Battle or Score Battle, let alone Score Battle, right? So I don't know why they had to tweak it when there are other tanks that are more broken that probably could use, you know, like a fucking touch up. Bacon is one of them. Ice Storm is one of them, but they're, you know, let's be honest, they're not gonna touch those 2 tanks, right? 90% of the top 200 players uses Bacon and Ice Storm, so like they're not gonna fuck around with that. But why are they fixing something that isn't broken, right? Like fix like other tanks like Drone Beat, Photon, or like Eraser, or whatever the fuck it is, right? Like the tanks that aren't affected by the wind as much as regular tanks, they need to fix those, right? Like there's no way where Eraser, even on a fucking 9 win, I literally just moved the crossbox away from the target and it's barely touching it, and I still hit. Like, what the fuck? Like, do wind not care anymore? Like, what are we doing? I mean, if that's the case, make it so that it's every single tank, but it's boring as fuck. The reason why I don't play those tanks is because they're boring as fuck. I like Eraser, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's really boring. They're like, there's no challenge in it, so that's why I don't play it. Yeah, I know. I am very upset about the ads too, but they did that. You remember they had a bug, where you can't watch ads. It's basically like that. So I hope they fix it soon, because I believe that their ad revenue, really helps. It's the bread and butter of their income, I think. If not, at least it's a good like proportion of it. So if I were them, I would fix that shit faster than I would fix Arrow. Fuck! Ugh. It was off. That's why it didn't bounce the way it did. But yeah, I mean, when my score battle partner needs to go, maybe I'll do a quick review on stream about the 2 new tanks, even though it's really not set in stone that that is what it is, right? So I don't know. I mean, you still wanna like rank up to get the monthly reward stuff, right? So hopefully it doesn't last more than a week. That's like 14 gems, man. That's a lot of fucking gems. Hey, welcome to Hampton. How's it going? Thanks for joining in. I think this is your first time, or at least this is the first time I've recognized your name. So welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining in and saying hi. Oh, right. Right, you joined in before, and I, totally forgot. Sorry, bro. Shit. Hello? Right back, guys. I gotta be on a phone call.喂，阿 J 啊，個租客即係我阿媽嗰度咧，個租客咧話個閘有問題，即係而家佢哋上山咧就閂唔到因為佢用個 remote 嚟閂或者開咧，佢開咗一半，跟住好似死火咗，咁佢唔知道點解。你有冇機會翻去睇一睇啊
？OK 啊，佢而家喺度啦。
係啊，佢啱啱 call 我㗎。OK， 唔該，拜拜。Hey Siri, message Grace. Maybe Coco was overheating? Sorry guys. My mom's tenant just called me about some stuff. I really like the look of the TX crystal. I feel like they really need to give it a better name. Why TX crystal, right? Like Tix, like just have it crystal, like or chrysalis or whatever the fuck it is, right? I don't know. They're trying to be extra with the extra letters and shit. Like fuck. So I suspect that the new tanks will be out before February ends, because usually when they release it, it's like about 2 weeks after, and then it becomes, you know, like, I guess, the official launch of the new tanks. That's what I think. I don't know, like, whatever the developers are thinking, I can't speak on their behalf, bro. Like, the developers are fucking weird. They like to do fucking stupid shit. And I do email them and call them out for that shit, but like, sometimes they decide to, you know, get their asses on it, and sometimes they just ignore me, so they have their own priorities. And I'm like, this is how you drive a game to its end stage. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many fucking tanks that are broken, and people complain about it, but they don't fix it. Thanks, Ellie. I'll see you around. I'll message, or I'll chat with you in the group chat. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, possibly. And 2 of them are smoking weed, so I don't know. It's a long story, but long story short, him and I do not agree on a lot of things, and my only ask for the clan, for the group chat, along with Discord, which I don't have full control of Discord, so I can't really enforce any rules, but at least for the clan and also for the WhatsApp group chat, I have the ability to make certain decisions. And my stance was to not talk shit about 1, anyone in the group chat, and 2, anyone in the clan. And Tofu likes to talk shit about everyone outside of the clan and also in the clan. And so I gave him multiple warnings, trust me. Like, if it was another person, I would have booted him out immediately, and he's still in the group chat, right? Mainly because No, like, told me to go easy on him or whatever, like, you know, like, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine, but, like, don't fucking, like, go around talking shit about your own fucking clanmates. Like, if that is who you are, right, then we don't need you. And so he got upset because someone in the Spanish community posted a game they won against me and Cole, and he was like, oh, this is the shit I have to deal with when I see this, like, can't you guys stop fucking losing and all that shit, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, well, what's your solution to this? And he's like, just don't fucking lose. I'm like, oh, it's that simple, eh? Don't fucking lose. Okay. Like,
like real great advice. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, it doesn't matter what people post about us. It's free advertisement about the bulldozers, right? Like, they clearly think that we are a high enough threat that they need to celebrate each and every win they have against us. I mean, for me, I'll give it to them. If they get a kick and enjoyment out of life just by beating us, I mean, that tells me that their real life must suck a lot of dicks. Like, I'm talking about a lot of fucking dicks, right? And no one has a 100% win rate. And I told him, I'm like, hey, you're at like what, 80%, so you can't really talk to us about this thing. And mind you, you're only at 80% because you play like 150 games, right? And most of them are against bots. I took a little bit of my time to check, and then he goes and play like World Survival and get himself into like Legend 2, like very bottom of the Legend 2, and he's like, yeah, I'm Legend 2 and I have 85% win rate or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong, but at the same time, it's not accurate because you have 150 games. You in a real life setting, if you play pro, or let alone score, right? You can't get to Legend 2 in 150 games. That's virtually the math just doesn't add up. And so I called him out on that bullshit. I'm like, your win rate, no one in this clan or group chat really cares about win rate as much as you do, because we don't need the win rate to I guess depict the size of our dick, right? Like, I'm like, you really gotta let that shit go. And I keep telling you that gently, like a gentle reminder. But he's like, oh, like I had the highest win rate in the entire clan. I'm like, yeah, but everyone else has about 1,000 game per season at 70 something win rate. You have like what, fucking at the end of that season, you had like what, 200-300 wins, like. And like, mind you, you're only playing bots in pro battle. I see that, right? And then he's like, oh, I don't run. And then I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I have a photo of you running. And he's like, I was like, oh no, I told him, I'm like, no, I have proof that you ran. And he's like, well, it's your word against mine. And I'm like, I have a photo. And he's like, fucking show it then. And I'm like, are you sure about that? He's like, yeah, fucking, like, he's basically calling my bluff. And I'm like, okay. So I went into Discord, which is a secret channel just for the moderators, because we discuss shit. And it was a photo of him fucking flat out running, which was, the game has already started. Your item like thing in the middle like just showed up, and you're about to spawn on the land. Your tanks are floating up in the air or whatever, right? Like, right at that point, he left. And it was against a reputable player that I'm not gonna mention any names, but obviously Tofu knows it now, and he's like, no, I messaged him to go for a best out of 3. I'm like, dude, he's a better player than you. He, like, I don't think he gives a shit, whatever, but anyways. And I'm like, well, it's not my word against yours, it's your word against this photo. And then every fucking excuse under the sun came out, and I even told him, I'm like, when I show you the photo, I'm expecting a lot of word gymnastics as to why you left. And he's like, okay, fucking show it. And I showed it. He was very fucking pissed off about it. He was fucking livid. Like, you can see fucking like smoke coming out of the letters or the messages he was typing out. And I'm like, see, that's the thing, no one gives a fuck about this shit, only you do. And you, like, you know how like you post about other players, like, and you laugh at them? Guess what? They have it against you too. They just don't do it, and you'll never see this in Discord because it's not open to everyone in Discord, because no one gives a fuck about it. Only you do. So, like, first of all, don't fucking talk shit about the players that's in the group chat. That's my group chat, right? And that was the #1 rule. No fucking shit talking. Like, we can laugh and like shit together, but like no personal insults and all that fuck, right? Like, what the fuck? And then eventually I basically shut him up for a good while, and he decided to leave the clan. He's like, oh, you know, I feel like I just fit better in the Spanish community. I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, you're representing them in a very bad light, but you know what? You do you, boo-boo. Yep, I know. There was a lot of discussion in Discord about banning his ass, and I mean, I have to follow the rules in order for me to ban him, otherwise it looks like a power trip. And even if I do ban him because of a legitimate reason, it still looks like a power trip. So, of course, I have to consult with all the other moderators who, you know, who are still, I guess, looking after the channel. Because I'm not going to do something without everyone's consent. Otherwise, it just looks like I have a vendetta against it, which I don't. But, like, don't talk shit about, like, fucking players, especially new players. Like, there were so many new players that came to Gunboundm, and they all left it because of Tofu. Like, it's wild. And I'm like, you know, I'm trying to grow this community, and you always fucking say this is a dead game. You know, it's always the same fucking players playing the same fucking shit. Desto, Trico, blah, 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 battle score, blah, blah, blah. You know, like, whine and cry like a little bitch. And I'm like, well, it ain't gonna change if you keep fucking telling all the noobs to shut the fuck up and get on your level, because apparently if he's not like Legend 2 with a win rate of 80%, don't talk to him. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And recently I invited Galeo into the group chat because he turns out to be a pretty cool guy. And if you don't know, Galeo plays Drone Beat full time. And the moment Galeo got in and I introduced everyone to Galeo, fucking Tofu wanted to flex his dick, and he sent a video, or like a little short video of him doing the underbody drone beat bungee, and he sent that video, tagged Galeo, and said, "Can you do this?" And I'm like, "Are you trying to flex your dick here?" Because, like, I just want you to know, and I just want everyone to know that drone beat bungee mechanic was not founded by him. And so I tagged Falco's video, and wait, hold on one sec. Wait.
佢喺邊度啊？
係
你個車閘咧，佢依家真係冇反應住。
係咪個出邊嘅黑色嘅鐵閘啊？
係，即係鐵閘。
Oh shit！咁可能要揾個電嘅師傅過嚟睇一睇啊。
而家佢有冇辦法可以開到㗎？
有辦法，不過即係要即係鬥上嚟，因為你個 motor 咧，即係佢咪一隻碌咁樣，即係搞佢開或者閂嘅。嗰隻閘咧，你要遞高佢，咁樣嗰隻碌唔掂住嗰啲輪椅啊，咁樣你就可以拉佢噶啦。
OK， 好啊。
OK，拜拜。Anyways, like, going back to what I was saying, I was like, don't make it seem like you invented this shit, because you learned it from Falco, because everyone was once a noob, and you were once a noob as well. I just want to let you know on that, so, like, get off your fucking high horse. And after that, that's when he was like, okay, you know what, this is not my community anymore. I'm like, yeah, no one wants a shit talker, right? No one wants an ego bragger. Like, no one cares about winning against you, right? And stop thinking that they do. Anyways, sorry about the long rant. And that is why Tofu is no longer with Bulldozers. And he went over to Enigma, where Kate GBM is. And mind you, he was talking so much shit about Kate before. And I'm like, I hope Kate knows that he was talking so much fucking smack about her. no, he doesn't want to play against Super Sweats. Because if he did want to play against Super Sweats, he wouldn't be crying about battle score. He wouldn't be crying about Trico Desto. Trico being the easiest fucking tank. Desto being a brain dead tank. And Boomer being easy. And I'm like, oh, you think Boomer is easy? Why don't you fucking show me? Because I've been fucking playing Boomer ever since I started this game, and I'm still having trouble with it. Like, I'm like my hit rate with Boomer is not 100%. So I'm like, show me why Boomer is easy. I can show you why Drone Beat Frog is easy, because you just fucking straight shoot and point it at him. Drone Beat doesn't even give a fuck about win. Neither does Frog if you straight shoot it. So like, what are you talking about? He thinks every single tank is brain dead except for the ones he used. I'm like, I think you're projecting a little bit, because you're the one that plays tanks that, you know, really doesn't require much aiming. And mind you, he first started playing Dark Knack like every other player, shotgunning the ground, right? Now he has gotten a little better, and we got into this big argument about Steam, and I'm like, so you know, you say Steam is not a big deal, but, and you say you don't use it, so why are you so obsessed of keeping a function that you don't use? Because I was trying to get the developer to like kind of look into Steam's keystroke mechanic, but they said they're not gonna touch it, so I just left it. Trust me, bro, like, he likes to make it sound like, oh, Drone Beat requires a lot of fucking aiming. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, I think my friend Mark, who doesn't play this game, can play Drone Beat without me telling him what to do. Other than the fact that just make sure the crossbox is on the target. Anyways, Tofu is a very special character. I just don't like the fact that he literally turns away new players by shitting on them, making it sound like, oh, he is very fucking good. I'm like you really need to be a little bit more humble, bro. Like, you're not good, and I'm not good. No one is fucking amazingly good. Only a few players out there that I can like, I would vouch for, saying like they're really good, and he's not one of them. Nowhere even close. Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Oh. No, well, at first he said he doesn't use it at all. And I called him out. I'm like, okay, look at this replay. Can you explain why your animation keeps resetting while you're aiming? Because anyone who's playing it with a thumb over their screen or even mouse over their clicks, you will never get your animation reset unless you're purposely like switching from weapon 1 to weapon 2, like you have Tourette's or some shit, right? Like, why? And he's like, oh, so you checking my replays now? I'm like, well, you said you didn't use it. I just want you to explain. Couldn't fucking explain it to save his life. I'm like, it's okay if you use it. I'm not saying anything, but just don't be so like dishonest about it not being a benefiting factor on the Steam platform. Like, you can use it. It's clearly a function and not a bug. So I have no way of saying, oh, that's cheating. I'm just saying it's an easier mechanic for Steam players. And I think that is honestly true. But he thinks that, you know, like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, well, if it doesn't matter, then why are you so against me trying to get rid of it? And then he started like saying like, oh, it's because you can't win. It's because you're not good or you can't win. That's why you want to take it away. I'm like, that is not the point, and you're trying to project. And at the same time, I'm only doing this for the fairness of all platform, Android, iOS, Steam, and all that shit, like the 3 platforms. Like, why is one platform better over the other? That doesn't make sense to me. And I'm like, you're changing the subject or the argument into something else. And trust me, I argue with women a lot. So I know how to argue, which is stay on point, don't diverge, and don't fall into the trap that they're setting, which is saying some radical bullshit for you to react so that you're no longer on the same talking point as you originally are. I'm like, bro, you really think it's my fucking first day of existence? Like, I argue with fucking my mom, my sister, my wife, like fucking like girl space friends, right? Like, I'm like, they all do the same shit. When they lose, they say some radical shit just to get you, you know, off of the topic that you're on. I'm like, no, we are talking exactly what I'm talking about, and if you want to talk about something else, that's on you, because I'm not gonna respond to your bullshit about that shit. Exactly, right? Like, I'm like, bro, whenever I'm arguing with my ex-girlfriends, fucking, like, when they lose, it ends up being a rap battle. Like, they start fucking, like, going personal insults and all that shit. And, when I was younger, I fall for that shit. And I'm like, and then I go off the rails. And, like, in an argument, especially with a girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or whatever, first person to literally shit the bed, meaning, like, go fucking gung-ho and, like, off the rails, loses, no matter how right you originally were. The moment you swear and, like, say shit about them, like the personal insults that they do, you lost. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you've already lost the argument, even though you were absolutely right. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fall for that shit. Arguing with women is a skill. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Fuck! Yeah, thanks for joining in, bro. It was a good chat. Really got all my ranting done for the day. Maybe just don't put him around any heaters or heating.
thing. Fuck! That's good, poor guy. He must be overheating all the time. Maybe Coco is going through menopause. It's okay, bro. This is so cold. Hey Google, set heat to 30. Good, dang. This guy is showing that he's got Tourette's. Hardcore Tourette's. I just let them do their thing because it makes them feel better in life. You know?
Hey man, when someone is when someone has special needs, just let them do their thing. It makes them feel better. Right? Regardless whether they're on the spectrum or just naturally retarded, just let them do it. It's fine. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Ugh. Can we double kill us? Oh. Hmm.
Ugh. Hmm. Ugh. Oh, my dogs are killing me, bro. Anyways, I feel like just being in silent for a bit, so I'm just gonna turn off my microphone. But if anyone were to ask me anything, I'll come back and respond.